Chosen one, this is the divine relocation order. God is moving you from where you've been to where you truly belong. This transition isn't merely a minor adjustment. It's a sacred turning point, a moment when heaven tenderly lifts you from environments that no longer serve your purpose and gently guides you toward the place where your soul is destined to rest. What may seem like loss is, in fact, God's loving hand removing the elements that cannot evolve alongside you. What feels uncertain is not confusion. It's the quiet unfolding of a path crafted with love, patience, and careful intention. Your heart might feel stretched, but know this: it's being prepared for something far greater, something peaceful and harmonious that aligns with your true essence. You've likely felt a sense of restlessness in spaces that once provided comfort. There's a reason doors have slowly shut, even when you put forth effort to keep them open. Understand that God is not punishing you. He's protecting your future. He's guiding your steps away from environments that lack the nurturing your calling needs. This relocation is not merely about physical movement. It's an alignment of your spirit, placing you precisely where your light can shine freely and without resistance. Take a moment to reflect on this. The movement may feel slow at some times, while other moments may feel sudden. Both experiences fit into a divine rhythm. God orchestrates timing with infinite perfection, even if your human perspective might not grasp the vastness of His plan. Know that you're being positioned with purpose. Each step you take is guided, and every delay holds significance, even when discomfort clouds your vision. Nothing in this journey is wasted. A profound peace awaits you in the destination God has in mind for you. This isn't just about reaching a physical location. It's about attaining a state of being. It's where your spirit finds calm, your mind gains clarity, and your heart feels safe. You're not meant to remain in spaces where you felt unnoticed or undervalued. God is relocating you to environments where you'll be cherished, understood, and gently welcomed. In your journey, you may have tried to hold on to specific people, behaviors, or dreams that once seemed fitting. But God, in His quiet wisdom, reveals that not everything which suited your past will continue to resonate with the person you are evolving into. Growth often entails letting go. Transformation necessitates movement. This isn't something to fear. Rather, it's to be embraced and trusted. As you continue forward, even if your progress appears small, understand that heaven rejoices in each of your steps. There's a celebration of your journey, even if you don't yet perceive it. Strength will accompany you, even during moments of fatigue. God walks beside you through every experience, offering solace whenever you need it and direction whenever you seek it. You aren't alone in this transition. Moments may arise when you glance back and feel a twinge of longing. That's a natural response, as you're human and your heart remembers what it has once held dear. Yet, God gently reminds you that your future promises more peace than your past could ever offer. The new chapter He's crafting for you isn't designed to inflict pain. It's a pathway to healing, restoration, and renewed purpose. This divine relocation is intrinsically tied to your identity. It's about stepping into the truth of who you are in the eyes of God. You aren't defined by past errors, nor are you limited by previous surroundings. You're being reacquainted with your true self, the self that embodies love, kindness, strength, and quiet bravery. God is guiding you toward a life in which you can express your authentic self without fear. Every change you're experiencing has significance. Every shift is infused with love. Even when uncertainty clouds your path, there lies a profound certainty in God's plan for you. He doesn't move you without intention. He leads you with purpose. He is meticulously placing every aspect of your life into its rightful place. You are being transitioned from confusion into clarity. You are being steered away from struggle toward peace. You are being guided from doubt into a quiet confidence. This journey is not random. It's sacred. Your life is unfolding precisely as it is meant to, even if it feels unfamiliar in this moment. In this season, permit yourself to trust more deeply than ever before. Release the urge to control every outcome. Let go of the fears that threaten to hold you back. God's plan for you is gentle and good. He's not rushing you. Instead, He's guiding you with patience and care. You have permission to proceed at a pace your heart can manage. There's beauty in beginning anew in a place that feels right. There's healing in stepping into an environment that nurtures your growth. God is granting you this opportunity, opening doors that resonate with your purpose and creating an atmosphere where you can grow, breathe, and evolve into the person you were always meant to be. You're not losing anything of real value. You're gaining what truly belongs to you. You're entering a life that mirrors your worth and calling. God sees you, understands you, and is guiding you precisely where you need to be. This relocation is more than just a shift. It's a blessing unfolding in quietly powerful ways. Even in those moments when you felt utterly lost and in times of uncertainty, God has been guiding your steps, enveloping you in patience and love. This divine relocation is an extension of that guidance, a beautiful continuation of His plan to bring you closer to the place where your heart can finally find peace and rest. Could a recently uncovered revelation connected to the CIA help explain why so many are suddenly experiencing lives of luxury? Emerging CIA research unveils a groundbreaking brain technique that can attract wealth effortlessly. This ritual only takes 7 seconds to practice in the comfort of your home, and it has received validation from 4 prominent neuroscience labs. Many are leaving behind their financial struggles to embrace luxurious lifestyles today, but this vital information may soon be swept away. There are seasons when God allows you to remain in specific places for a purpose. Those environments impart lessons that shape your character and fortify your faith. They aid you in growing and evolving into someone ready for what lies ahead. However, once those lessons have been absorbed, God does not leave you there. He gently beckons you forward, not with force, but through a soft invitation that resonates with your spirit. You may begin to sense that something has shifted within you. The old space has become constricting. This feeling is not confusion, but clarity emerging slowly, illuminating your path. The people around you may not fully grasp your transition. They might see your movement as unnecessary or unforeseen. But this journey is profoundly personal, an intimate affair between you and God. He recognizes the places that no longer facilitate your growth, the environments that stifle your peace. With kindness, He guides you away from them, not to isolate you, but to position you where your soul can truly flourish. As you press on this path, you may notice a transformation in your thoughts. Clarity replaces chaos. Depth enriches your feelings. A calm understanding envelopes your perspective on life. This is all part of the divine relocation, the shifting of not just your surroundings, but also your interior world. God is renewing your mind and uplifting your spirit, preparing you to fully receive what He is bringing into your life. Healing is quietly taking root within you. Old wounds that once felt burdensome are beginning to lighten. If this message touched the exact place you are trying to heal, the link is in the pinned comment. When you enter the site, you will answer a few short AI questions, and we will show you the book you need most in this season. The pain that once seemed unyielding is gradually dissipating. This healing journey is not forced. It unfolds in its own time and in its own subtle way. God is not just relocating you physically or emotionally. He is restoring you entirely. He brings you into a space where your heart can begin to feel whole once more. There will be moments when fear attempts to take center stage within you, whispering that the unknown is too precarious and the change is too daunting. Yet, the presence of God is far more robust than that fear. His love remains steadfast and unshakable. He walks with you every step of the way, offering reassurance even when your mind feels unsettled. You are safe in His nurturing care, even as everything around you undergoes transformation. This relocation also signifies a separation from distractions that once divided your focus. Old situations drained your energy, pulling you away from your true purpose. Patterns emerged that prevented you from stepping fully into your calling. God is clearing these distractions, not as punishment, but as a precious gift. He is creating a pathway for you to walk freely, unburdened by unnecessary weight. A quiet strength is blooming inside you during this transformative time. It may not roar loudly, but its presence is steady and authentic. This newfound strength empowers you to move forward despite uncertainties, giving you the courage to release what is familiar and open your arms to the new. As you traverse this path, you will start to notice small yet significant signs of confirmation. These may manifest simply through moments of tranquility, gentle encouragement, or unforeseen opportunities. These signs are reminders that you are on the right track. They showcase God's ongoing presence, His guidance, and unwavering support as you journey forward. With this relocation comes a sense of renewal, akin to stepping into fresh air after being confined in a closed space for far too long. Your spirit starts to lift, your thoughts clear, and your heart begins to blossom. This renewal reflects God's boundless love, a divine sign that He is ushering you into a season of restoration and growth. Though the journey may not always be easy, each step holds profound meaning. Every experience you encounter is molding you into the person God intended you to be. There is purpose woven into your movement, even when the full picture remains unseen. You are being guided towards a place where your unique gifts can thrive, where your kindness is cherished, and where your light can shine brightly in the lives of others. God is positioning you not only for your own benefit, but also to create impacts in the lives around you. Your journey holds significance that transcends what you can directly perceive. There lies a deep sense of belonging on the horizon, one that is not contingent on external factors, but is deeply rooted in your connection with God. When you arrive at the destination God is guiding you toward, an unparalleled sense of peace will embrace you, a peace that words may fail to capture. It will resonate deeply within you, a feeling that your heart has always known. This is the essence of divine relocation. It's not hasty, nor is it forced or confusing when viewed through the lens of faith. Instead, it is gentle, intentional, and exudes love. God moves you carefully, guiding every step with an understanding of what your heart truly needs. He is leading you toward a realm of clarity, allowing you to perceive your life through the lens of His love, rather than through the shadows of fear or doubt. This transformation within you is just as crucial as the external journey, since it prepares you to fully embrace the gifts that lie ahead. There was a time when certain places felt secure merely because of their familiarity. Even without tranquility, they brought a sense of predictability. Now, however, God is ushering you towards something uncharted, an experience that might not feel familiar but brings a tranquil assurance. This new chapter is not founded on the known. It is rooted in trust. It invites you to depend on God more than ever, encouraging you to walk forward in faith rather than clinging to what you can control. In this transition, you might find your desires shifting. What once felt essential may no longer hold the same significance. Dreams that used to feel urgent might start to fade, creating space for new and hopeful aspirations to emerge within you. This is not a loss, it is alignment. God is reshaping your longings to reflect the life He is preparing for you, instilling new hopes that resonate with your true purpose, bringing you lasting peace. You may also notice a release happening within you, an unseen transition that unfolds subtly. It manifests in quiet moments, as thoughts that used to linger fade more quickly than before. You might discover yourself less attached to situations that once consumed your mind. This is God loosening the grip of what no longer belongs in your life, making way for something greater to flourish. At times, this journey may place you in a space between two worlds. One aspect of your life is behind you, while another is still unfolding ahead. This interim space may feel uncertain, yet it is also sacred, a realm of transformation. Here, God meticulously prepares you for what lies ahead, molding your heart so that it can embrace the blessings awaiting you. There's a tenderness in how God moves you. He does not rush your steps or impose a path upon you. He understands your pace, your feelings, and your needs. You do not have to guess which book is for you. Open the link in the pinned comment. Go through the short AI questions, and the site will recommend the right guide for what you are walking through right now. He grants you the time to adjust, process, and grow. Even when change appears abrupt, there is always a loving presence guiding you through every moment. You are not being led into harm. Rather, you are being steered toward healing. God recognizes the weary corners of your heart and those burdens that feel heavy. This relocation signifies His intention to bring you into a space where those weights can be lifted, a pathway to tranquility, even if it begins with uncertainty. There will come moments of surprising clarity. Thoughts that once seemed tangled will start to align, and feelings that previously overwhelmed you will begin to settle. This clarity is not a product of your own making. It's a divine gift, a guiding light from God illuminating your path. As you move forward, you will likely notice a deepening connection with Him. This bond may not always manifest dramatically, but will reveal itself in serene moments. A soothing peace in solitude or a profound understanding when reflecting on your journey. This connection strengthens as you draw nearer to the life God has designed for you. There lies a beauty in trusting the unseen. This allows your faith to expand steadily and genuinely, enabling you to lean on God's wisdom rather than your limited perspective. This trust becomes your anchor, guiding you through moments of uncertainty and leading you toward deeper peace. God is also positioning you in spaces where your presence will hold significance. Ahead, there are encounters awaiting you where your kindness will provide comfort, your words will uplift, and your spirit will illuminate. You might not perceive these moments yet, but they are integral to this relocation. Your life holds a purpose that transcends your current experiences. This journey also teaches you the art of relinquishing fear, not by dismissing it, but by replacing it gently with trust. Each forward stride reinforces that you are being guided, helping you to embrace the path laid before you. Embrace this transformation, for it carries the promise of something beautiful on the horizon. Each new experience serves as a reminder that you are never alone. Rest assured, you are not being moved without purpose. Every detail of your journey is known to God, who sees the road ahead with clarity beyond your understanding. He guides you with wisdom. This means that even the obstacles you encounter serve a purpose. They are shaping you, fortifying your spirit, and preparing you for what lies ahead. There's a quiet joy waiting for you in this new chapter. It may not be loud or flamboyant, but it will be steady and genuine. You will discover it in the simple moments, in a lasting sense of peace, and in a newfound feeling of belonging that you've perhaps never experienced before. This joy is part of the divine direction you are being led toward. As you continue on this path, allow yourself to find solace in the knowledge that you are being cared for. You don't need to have everything figured out, nor do you need to understand every single step along the way. Trust in the journey. Just keep moving forward, grounded in the faith that God is guiding you with unconditional love. You might start to notice a shift in your reactions. Situations that used to fill you with anxiety may become easier to navigate. Words that once stung might lose their edge. This transformation isn't a sign of distance. Rather, it's a manifestation of your inner strength blossoming quietly. God is instilling in you a peaceful resilience, an inner strength that doesn't demand validation but exists effortlessly. In addition, there's an awakening occurring within you. You're beginning to discern what resonates with your spirit and what does not. This new awareness helps guide your decisions, aligning them with your true purpose. It's like a soft voice within, gently steering you in the right direction. God communicates through this awareness, offering guidance that feels harmonious and serene. What if a 7-second brain ritual could help wipe away your debts and usher in real abundance? A highly confidential CIA document unveils a brief technique that has empowered ordinary individuals to escape their financial burdens and attract wealth. Rigorously tested by major neuroscience laboratories, this straightforward practice can transform financial struggles into improved lifestyles. People are finding success in the purchase of homes, cars, and even the joy of traveling. However, this crucial information could be taken down at any moment. As you move forward, you may also sense a gradual separation from your past. This isn't a sharp break, but rather a gentle distancing that unfolds naturally over time. Memories will remain, but they won't hold the same sway over your present life. You do not have to guess which book is for you. Oh, you will notice the distance between where you once stood and where you are now. This awareness will evoke a sense of tranquility, a silent recognition that your voyage holds significance. God has walked alongside you at each juncture, and He continues to lead you onward. Where you are being called to is not merely about outward changes. It is about achieving inner harmony. It is about feeling aligned with your true purpose, your deeply held values, and the essence of your spirit. This alignment fosters a calmness that remains with you, even when the world around you continues its relentless pace. You are learning to stride forward with faith rather than fear, to embrace trust instead of seeking control. These lessons are shaping you into someone who can navigate life with confidence and serenity. Through your experiences, God is gently imparting wisdom, nurturing your growth in ways that feel authentic and natural. With this divine relocation comes a profound sense of freedom, a freedom to be your true self without reservations, to pursue your path without doubt. It is the liberation to live authentically, in a manner that resonates deeply with who you are. This freedom is a divine gift, indicating that you are moving closer to the life that God has meticulously designed for you. As you progress on this journey, remember that you are not isolated in your endeavors. God's presence envelopes you in every moment, guiding you with loving care and providing steadfast support. You are being transitioned from where you've been to a place where you truly belong, and each step you take is part of a magnificent unfolding. There is a subtle evolution taking place, one that delves deeper than what you may have begun to grasp. God is gently guiding you to a realm where your spirit no longer feels fragmented. Maybe you need healing after being lost, maybe discernment, maybe courage to stop hiding your power. Click the link in the comment and let the AI point you toward the book that fits your story. A sense of unity is blossoming within you, harmonizing your thoughts, emotions, and purpose. This is the beauty of divine relocation, not only changing your physical position, but also aligning your entire being with the life you were always destined to live. You may find that your energy has shifted significantly. Things that once drained you no longer possess the same weight, and experiences that once felt burdensome are beginning to lighten. This transformation is no coincidence. God is removing that which has held you back and replacing it with a serene strength that empowers you. You are being renewed from the inside out, and this renewal is altering how you navigate each day. Additionally, a deeper awareness of your own worth is emerging. You are beginning to perceive yourself through a lens of compassion rather than criticism. You are starting to recognize that you were never meant to diminish yourself in order to fit into environments that cannot appreciate your true value. God is illuminating the truth that you deserve to inhabit spaces where your presence is cherished and welcomed. This understanding fosters a quiet confidence that continues to blossom. As you forge ahead, expect moments when everything may seem still. It might feel as though nothing is changing, yet in those serene intervals, something significant is occurring beneath the surface. God is meticulously preparing the next stages of your journey before you can even envision them. He is arranging details, aligning circumstances, and crafting opportunities that will surface at just the right moment. This stillness is not a void, it is preparation. You are also learning to relinquish the urge to rush forward. Once, you may have felt the pressure mount to accelerate, to force outcomes, to impose your will. Now, there is an ease in your stance. You are allowing life to unfold at its natural pace. This transformation is indicative of your growth, evidencing your increasing trust in God's timing over your own expectations. A gentle restoration is taking place within your heart. Areas that once felt fragmented are being mended with tender care. God is not neglecting your past. He is reshaping it. He takes the weight of your burdens and transforms them into strength. He turns the lessons learned during trials into profound wisdom. This restoration is crafting you into someone who can embody peace, even in the aftermath of challenges. As you delve deeper into this new season, you may experience a sense of belonging that feels unfamiliar yet welcome. It does not derive from external validation. Rather, it arises from within your soul, manifesting as a sense of peace with your identity and your circumstances. This is the destination God has been guiding you toward, a sanctuary where your heart can find rest without the need to search. You will also encounter spontaneous moments of joy that appear without explanation. You may feel gratitude for the simplest of things, savoring small joys and noticing beauty woven into everyday life. Do not leave this word without a next step. The link is in the pinned comment. Answer a few questions, and we will show you the book that can help you in this exact season. This joy is a reflection of your spirit aligning with the divine plan laid out by God. You are entering a phase of your life that truly aligns with who you are meant to be. This journey has transformed you. You are not who you were at the beginning. There's a newfound depth within you, one that didn't exist before. You now possess a calm strength, gentle wisdom, and an unwavering faith that keeps expanding. God has been molding you throughout this journey, equipping you for what lies ahead. As you move forward, there's a growing clarity regarding your purpose. It may reveal itself gradually rather than all at once, emerging in subtle yet steady ways. You will find yourself drawn to specific paths, inspired ideas, and unique opportunities. None of these attractions are mere coincidences. They're integral to the direction God is guiding you. Trust these inner promptings, for they resonate with your true calling. While moments of doubt may still arise, they will no longer weigh you down as they once did. They will pass swiftly, making way for a quiet reassurance that you are indeed on the right pathway. This sense of assurance stems from your deepening relationship with God, an unshakable bond built on trust. There's incredible beauty in the way everything is aligning. Even the pieces of your life that felt out of place are beginning to find their order. God is orchestrating your life into a harmonious whole, crafting it to feel complete. Remember that this unfolding process takes time, but it is progressing precisely as it should. As you continue on this journey, keep in mind that every step holds significance, even the smallest ones, and even those that bring uncertainty.